Okay, this is a short video to show you how to use the M2 software on your desktop computer or laptop computer just for practicing without using the optical comparator. Install the software that you can get from Dorsey or from your distributor. Install that on your desktop computer, and then after it's installed you'll end up with this M2 icon just like on your comparator. If you open that up, it'll launch the software. The first time you launch it, it might be in a smaller window, maybe a third of the size of this. If you maximize it like you would a normal computer screen, next time you open the software, it should open up full screen. Right now we have X and Y showing, so we're going to go turn on a couple of options in the settings. If you go up to the M2 symbol and click it, and then click the gear icon, up here is factory options. Normally you wouldn't do anything with this on your comparator, but we have to turn on a couple of things for the simulator. So we'll go into that, and then CNC, if you have a CNC machine, turn that on. It doesn't hurt to turn on or off anything in here. I wouldn't do it on my comparator, but you could do it in the simulator. And then optical edge, say yes to that, and then Q axis, say yes to that. And then those are the basic things you'll need to turn on. Go over here to done. You click that. It'll exit you out of the software because you have to relaunch the software before those changes can take effect. So relaunch it. Now we have X, Y, and Q, and the optical edge is turned on. If you go down here to the crosshair mode, you can see we have crosshairs, edge detector with the manual enter, and edge detector with auto enter, and the teach symbol. So let's select the edge detector mode. If we go over here to this green dot and drag that to the left, it pulls out a optical comparator screen. If you left click on the part, you can drag the part around to simulate stage movement. The yellow dot represents the edge detector and the green lines the crosshairs. So in edge detector mode, if I select circle feature, now I could drag my part over that yellow dot and it'll take points. I'll take 4 points and then say done. Shows my circle with the diameter. I could view that on the graphics screen. I'll go back to my DRO and I'll measure another circle. Click the circle feature, and then drag the part over the edge detector dot. Done. Done again. Go look at my parts view. I have my two circles. I could ask for a distance between the two circles just like I would on my comparator. Now that I have the features measured, I can manipulate them a little bit or check relationships between them. Done. Now I have a center to center dimension. If I click this symbol here, it's the change symbol. It'll change to the nearest, and I click it again, it goes to farthest. And click it again, cycles back to the center to center. So you can mess around with this just like you would on your comparator. You can try out some things, like these little feature numbers. You could go into the settings up here in settings, and then check out the desktop settings, part view, things like that. And you can go in here and you can try things out rather than doing it on your optical comparator. Sometimes if you make a change, it may affect something adversely on your comparator that you don't want. So if you try it out here, you feel a little more comfortable before you make the change on your comparator, or you can get some practice in. So that's basically how you get started with it. Thank you.